Biden, the socialist squad leader, furiously slamming the president's border wall U-turn, which has them building 20 new miles of barrier in Texas. Biden continues to say that walls don't work, but he had no choice. The big bad Republicans in Congress tied his hands and forced him to build it. But AOC says that excuse ain't gonna cut it. Quote, the president needs to take responsibility for this decision and reverse course. Walls only serve to push migrants into more remote areas, increasing their chances of death. It is a cruel policy. AOC is also airing her grievances from her couch.
It's a terrible idea. I think it's a broken promise. But additionally, let's say you completely disagree on this. You could build a great big Trumpy wall on the entire U.S. southern border, and it's still not going to fix this problem. The U.S. and U.S. foreign policy is contributing to the displacement of millions of people in South America to begin with. And if we do not address the migrant crisis at its root, it is still going to continue to be a problem.
Wait, Judge, did she just get to the root causes?
Yeah, she should call up Kamala. I mean, the root part of the causes are that the U.S. foreign policy is contributing to people trying to get into the United States. This is so crazy. Look, Joe Biden, when he's asked, why did you do this? He said, I was told I had no choice. So the president of the United States isn't really willing to explain anything. And Karine Jean-Pierre says he is complying with the law, which requires him to build a wall. So people in the press said, well, what law is that? Where does it say he's got to build a wall? And Karine Jean-Pierre says, well, I don't know. Call the Department of Justice. I'm not a lawyer. They don't even know why. They know why because they're at the bottom in terms of the polls. But I think the interesting thing about all this is that they made a decision. People on the left, like AOC, are furious. So he's now in a tough situation because the progressives who helped get him in are now furious with him. So to me, he can't reconcile the two. He can't say, well, here's the law, I had to do it. And now, by the way, the Venezuelans, 470,000 of them were welcomed 2 weeks ago. We were getting them all work permits. Now he's going to start deporting them. Either he's a schizophrenic or had a lobotomy. I don't know which one it is. But here's the bottom line point. The bottom line is this. Joe Biden, because he is angering the progressives, because his numbers are so bad, they got to move from the left. He's not going to be running for president. They're going to put somebody else in. He can't make the two ends meet. He's a goner now.
Jessica,